Okay, hi guys. I just wanted to do a quick reading on health. So this reading will be regarding what current blockages are preventing you from being in your best health, right? Whether that's your mental, emotional, physical, whatever it is, whatever your current blockages are. Yeah, so with that being said, I'm gonna dive in and of course, as always, take what resonates, leave the rest. If it don't apply, let it fly. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and dive in. Let's start with, my favorite Gilded Tarot Royale. Spirit, ancestors, angels, and guides. Please let me know the messages you have for the collective regarding current health blockages. Please provide any assistance, channel messages for the collective, for the highest good of all. Returning negative energy and entities back to sender. All right. What is the current blockages affecting the collective spirit? Health blockages, health, mental, physical, emotional, psychological. Any messages you want to provide? But I say I need to get me a little cloth, ain't it? Y'all don't mind my squeaky table. All right. Oof. Three of Swords as the collective energy. Deep. Okay. All right. So off the rip, the collective is dealing with some, look like some heartbreak. Yeah, it's a lot of heartbreak going on. I don't know if it's because we in um Saturn retrograde or what, but anyways. All right, let's get into it. So we have Queen of Wands upright, Ace of Cups upright, and the Empress in reverse. Deep. So these is positive energies. Okay, so Spirit is saying, from what I'm getting with the Three of Swords, that either this, so, and then before the Saturn retrograde, right, we had Mercury, which was like the hardest freaking Mercury retrograde. I don't know about y'all, but that shit hit me, like knocked me back. So between that and now, the collective, we have been going through a really hard time. Y'all, whoever I'm talking to in this video, um, it was a tough time. Like you was going through issues emotionally, probably mentally, depression, um, Spirit is saying betrayal, just like going through it. So these lessons, right? Y'all transformed them. And with the Queen of Wands, I'm seeing Queen of Wands is feminine energy. So regardless of your gender, um, everybody has obviously masculine and feminine energy in them. And the yin and the yang should be in an ideal world, perfectly balanced. So with that being said, y'all coming into y'all feminine energy, even as even if you identify as a man, a hetero man, you still gonna have creativity, right? You still gonna have imagination. You still gonna have sympathy. Those are all feminine energies. So I'm saying that to say, like, whoever I'm talking to, y'all coming into y'all own, y'all passionate, y'all driven, social butterflies, y'all coming out, y'all transformed and transmuted this dense energy of whatever you've been through, and you making it to where it's paving the way to your new chapter, wherever that might be. I see some of y'all getting new careers. I see some of y'all going off on like just creative adventures, maybe like going as a traveling artist or something. I'm seeing that spirit is saying that y'all have been very loyal, and you're going to be rewarded for that. Color red might be significant for someone. That might bring you good luck. Also, for me, the color red is a symbol of vitality. Some of y'all got a fire lit up under y'all. Y'all said, not today, Satan. Y'all been through what y'all been through. And that's what I'm saying. Like, even though that shit was tough, we using that, you know what I'm saying? Using that as fuel. Be like, all right, I know what this is now. You know what I'm saying? I know what not to do. That's what's up. Proud of y'all. All right, anyways. So Ace of Cups, new beginnings in your emotions, and relationships. Some of y'all might be having little summer flings, say less, little romantic getaways, vacations. Spirit is saying like even if you went through a hard time in a relationship, okay, excuse me, two things. One, if you was in a relationship, or if you were in a relationship, excuse me, y'all forget my grammar, I'll get into it. If you were in a relationship and it didn't work out for whatever reason, Spirit is saying that there's another opportunity of new love coming in. Now this can be platonic, like soulmate, soul tribe energy, or this can also be romantic. But Spirit is saying like this is on the horizon for you because of like the work that you put in on trying to, like I said, transmute all that negative energy. The second thing is, if you are like in a connection that you want to still be in with this, I don't know if y'all can see that, this cycle moon. Spirit is saying like within this next full moon cycle, you can see a significant shift in your current connection, right? So Ace of Cups is a new beginning. So maybe y'all gonna decide to start over. Maybe y'all gonna say, okay, let's put the past behind us because we learned from X, Y, and Z, right? I don't want to go through this pain anymore. So this is how I feel, whatever the case may be, however it resonate. So yeah. A lot of Pisces energy coming from this card for me. Also with this, I feel like Spirit is saying that your eyes have been open in regard to some type of connection or relationship. Again, whether that's that might be a family connection. I do feel like there's been some reconciliation with maybe a parent or something, or there will be again another opportunity. But your eyes have been open, right? Hindsight is 2020, but instead of saying, "Oh man, wow, like I wish that I had did this," or da 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 da, you saying, "Okay, now I can do this. Moving forward, I can do that." You know what I'm saying? So that's the difference. All right. Hold on, y'all. I'm thirsty. My throat dry. All right. So with the Empress in reverse, the Empress is my girl. I was about to say my boo. She is my boo, but she's my girl too at the same time. Because for me, the Empress is queen of all queens. Like just screaming like abundance, fertility, just emotional intelligence, peace, compassion, just like everything beautiful. So with it in reverse, and this is her upright. For me, she's giving it to people, right? Everybody she come into contact with, this is her aura. She's a nurturer. She's giving it out. With it in reverse, I feel like this is you taking that energy and putting it into yourself. So yeah, Spirit again is saying like, if you had any blockages, or if you feel like let's say these energies are like, okay, well, that's all good, Sean. That don't really apply to me because I feel like I'm not there yet. Spirit is saying this is what's gonna get you to what I was just talking about. You taking the lessons and the pain or whatever that you've been through, and transmuting it and putting it into yourself is what's going to, again, change that energy and then push you into a different timeline, push you into a new chapter. You know what I'm saying? Push you into a higher vibration. And the way you do that is self-care, self-love. You know, whatever makes you feel good. For me, the ultimate form of self-care and self-love is healing my inner child. So, you know, whatever that might be for you. I love telling people, do play games, watch cartoons, color, you know, whatever made you happy as a child, right? All right, so that's that. I want to pull a fairy oracle card. Yeah, I want to pull a fairy oracle card to see if Spirit has any other messages for the collective regarding their health. I feel like this reading is less about physical health, which is, I don't know why I came in thinking that it might be, but it's more about your spiritual health and your emotional health, right? Which is equally as important, if not more, in my opinion. Spirit, please let me know any other. Please let me know any other messages for the collective regarding their health. Let us see. You know what I mean? I always gotta turn it, but I was about to say, what the where? All right, so we have Wild Violet number 59. 10, y'all bear with me. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Is that 14? No. Yeah, it is 14, which breaks down to a 5. Wow, last reading had a 5 too. So 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. That might be a sign for you. That if you see that, that is your spirit team. Giving you a message or giving you confirmation that you are in alignment and you are on the right path. 5 also symbolizes positive change. Okay, so let me go ahead and read Wild Violet. There is a keyword. Oh, let me show y'all the card because you know she'd be too cute. Wait, can y'all see? All right. Perfect, beautiful lilac color. All right, 59. Ooh, romance. What did I tell y'all? Didn't I say new love was coming in? Say less, honey. Oh, look, she do look so romantic. All right, so Spirit is saying, even if you're not currently in a relationship with someone, you can treat yourself by creating a space in your home and pampering yourself, right? I go back to the Empress. What did I say? Take or self-care. Sorry, y'all. When I get a lot of messages, I speak real fast. So take care of yourself, even if like I like to look at it as you in a relationship with yourself, right? You gonna treat yourself good, you want to take care of yourself. You're gonna get yourself gifts. You're gonna listen to yourself, do all that. All right. Mm-mm-mm. And then Spirit says even little things like buying yourself flowers, listening to soft music, relaxing to a glass of wine, or drinking in front of a warm fire. Like all these things can make you feel good. And all those things make you feel a little romantic, honey. I love this. Spirit also wants to say, remember that any relationship is built on mutual respect, honesty, and love, okay? So if you follow in these 3 things, then you really can't go wrong. All right, so that's Wild Violet. I have my card out loud like that. That's wild. All right, sorry, y'all. Your girl be thirsty. All right, so card on the back is 41 caffeine, which I love this card too because one, I love caffeine. I love coffee like all day, every day. But also look how cute she is. So let's see. This is a 41. Again, breaks down to a 5. We are going through changes, honey. The collective. That's what I love to see. Let me turn to page 41. Positive changes, right? Motivation. Keyword for caffeine is motivation. You get caffeine, so off the rip is saying, like I said, this brings you back to the Queen of Wands. Y'all got a fire lit up under y'all. Y'all motivated to get shit done. You ready to make shit happen. You ain't playing around. And even on the days when you feel a little bit tired and you feel like giving up, you don't want to go into work. What you do? You drink coffee to get that extra boost. Spirit is noticing this, noticing y'all resilience, noticing y'all effort. It's beautiful. Spirit also saying y'all confidence is increasing. Spirit is saying, and for those of y'all who are feeling anxious, or you feel like your self-esteem isn't where you want it to be, you can call back your energy. You can call back your energy, cleanse it, right? And then bring it back home to yourself. And then envision a force field around you filled with like golden. I like to envision what is it? The solar plexus. I like to envision it as like a gold color. And it's just like surrounding your aura, right? And that's coming from spirit, and it's just gonna help build your confidence. Just let it like saturate in you. This could be like during meditation. This could be like, while you're relaxing. This could just be a thought or an intention that you send out in your mind. Spirit's gonna hear you. And the stronger, Spirit is saying, the stronger you build up that confidence, the stronger you know your self-worth and yourself, and you start practicing this self-love, it's going to allow you to turn inward and make decisions from your higher self. You won't be influenced by external factors, which is very important. It's very important. All right, so that's what I got for y'all. I think I do want to do. I have a couple of health cards, just like any particular areas that Spirit is highlighting that you can focus on, as far as like healing or maybe some shadow work, whatever the case may be. Just some messages. So I'm just gonna pull out a couple. I don't know how I'll be shuffling these. How am I shuffling? Spirit, please let me know any messages for the collective regarding their health. Any messages that you want to highlight, any areas, anything you want the collective to know regarding their health. Health. Health is so important, y'all. Because how can we carry out a mission if we're not healthy? Boom. All right. Oh, shit. Y'all bear with me. I don't know why this is difficult right now, but it is. Okay. What did I say? Okay. Yeah. Messages. I'm just gonna pull out a couple here. Messages for the collective. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. All right, cool. So, back of the deck is is just a bad day. So I'm gonna get to that. So we have change your meds. So yeah, let me just go here. So for whoever's watching, Spirit is saying you might consider changing your medication. My channel is no judgment at all. I say what's on my mind. I say what's on my heart. And I definitely say whatever is going to be beneficial for the collective. So yeah, that's a disclaimer. I don't know if that should be a trigger warning, but I don't sugarcoat any of my readings. So with that being said, like again, no judgment here from me. I believe everything in this world has been put in either to assist us or aid us to our highest good, right? So whether you decide to use holistic methods for treatment or scientific methods, that's your personal choice. In my opinion, neither is better than the other. Each has its own benefits and uses, right? All right, so I'm gonna leave it at that. But yeah, so Spirit is saying you might consider changing your meds if you've been feeling, especially if you've been feeling kind of like still stuck in this Three of Swords energy, and you've been trying to push out. Consider, changing the dosage. I don't know, or maybe switching from a holistic method that you've been using to a more scientific, and by scientific I mean like antibiotics, stuff like that, or vice versa. But that's a message for somebody, a specific message. I'm feeling like once you do that, you'll see a significant change in your situation. Obviously, it goes without saying, I'm not a doctor. Make sure if you making any changes, you want to consult a doctor, psychiatrist, psychologist, whoever you're talking to, so that way you're doing it in the healthiest manner. Okay. All right. So, boop. Next is yoga. Now I got yoginis watching. Is that what y'all call it? Yogis. Yeah, so Spirit is saying yoga is a option for someone or some of y'all who are not really into exercise. I don't know about y'all, but me, I do not like to exercise, honey, at all. So Spirit is saying this is an alternative. Yoga also has like a lot of beneficial elements to it as far as like for your body physically, and then I also know that it helps you spiritually, even mentally, flexibility, all that stuff. You can like Google it or get into it if you want to. But yeah, so Spirit is saying definitely try yoga if you're interested in it. This is definitely a sign. Spirit is saying go for it. It's definitely gonna help you improve your circumstance or help you maintain a high vibration, and especially if you're trying to incorporate this into a daily routine, right? All right, so let's see, last card. Heart chakra. Heart chakra is center chest. So when your heart chakra is open, which I feel like the collective is definitely boom, boom. You giving out love, right? Self-love, giving out love, receiving love. Receiving love is important. Don't just give. Make sure you receive it in a healthy manner. Now, if your heart chakra is blocked or imbalanced, then we get into the denser energies of what I was talking about with the depression, anxiety, low self-esteem and stuff. Okay. So Spirit is just highlighting for the collective. Make sure that you just paying attention to your heart chakra, listening to your body. One of my favorite healing, what you call, like healing meditations, like when I'm sleeping, they have certain frequencies, and I like to just play that, especially if I'm feeling ugliness in here, right? Especially if I'm mad, if I got into an argument with somebody, if I went through a breakup, if I'm feeling, what I'm saying, like I'm about to beat your ass, whatever it might be, that's when I'm like, okay, I need to heal my heart chakra. So Spirit is just saying like this is an important like wheel in the whole cog. You know what I'm saying? Without your heart, what are we? Where are we? what do we do? No, I'm kidding. All right, so oh yeah, and the back is it's just a bad day. So spirit is this is for me is just saying it's okay to like not be all hunky dory every day, right? As the human experience, this doesn't mean we're never gonna make mistakes again. This doesn't mean that every day we're gonna be happy, even though I wish it was like that. But you know, there's gonna be setbacks, and that doesn't mean that um you starting from square one. You know, I know for me, like for me, I'm like, oh crap, like did I get into this old pattern? Like, oh shit, like did I just backtrack 3 steps? Spirit is saying no, don't freak out. Acknowledge the growth that you've gone through. It's cemented in you. It's not going anywhere. And you learn these lessons, right? So Spirit is saying, even if you feel off one day, even if you have a bad day, what's that song? You had a bad day. Thinking it's turning around. Okay, anyway. Yeah, Spirit is saying that's okay. That's normal, right? As long as we healing, doing our little meditation, self-care routines, whatever, that is most important. Especially if like with this just a bad day, don't be scared. But if like these bad days is turning into bad weeks, bad months, bad years, right? Then Spirit is saying do these things, change your meds, try yoga, pay attention to your heart chakra, so that way you won't get into the um that negative loop. Because honey, let me tell you, I don't know about y'all, but for me, I'll be fighting that loop. Because once you get in, it'll suck you, it'll try. But Spirit is saying we got tools in our arsenal, honey. We busting out with love, we busting out with ambition, passion, sexual romance, honey. Okay? So say less. But all right, this video getting kind of long. But thank y'all for watching. Hope this was helpful. Hope this gave you some clarity. And yeah, love and blessings.